Hi guys, my name is Nicole for those who are new, and today we're going to be listing and just showing you guys 10 must-haves for curly hair. And I'm super excited to show you guys all these things. So if you are ready to see these next 10 must-haves, give this video a like, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Started, let's hop right into the video because there's a lot of things y'all need to have. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you guys that is definitely a must-have is this little guy right here. This little guy is used to massage your scalp. It does circulate the blood flow in your scalp and promote hair growth. This is so good, so essential, just to have when you have a self-care day, when you just want to massage your head, promote some hair growth. This is perfect. It is super affordable. I got this at the dollar store and it was only $1. $1. So definitely super good, super affordable, and a must-have for curly hair. Okay, the next thing that is needed in the curly hair industry, in the curly hair community, is this bottle right here. This little bottle, I got it at Sally's and it was $6. It is a little pricey for just a bottle, but it's definitely worth it. I know you can get different other types of bottles at the dollar store as well. I just want to note that the way that the water does come out is going to be different, because I do have a dollar store one and then I have this one. The one at the dollar store, the water comes out with much more like pressure and just direct. This one, it sprays like a mist, so it kind of covers more areas of your hair, and it doesn't drip so much. So I definitely prefer this one. It is a little bit more on the pricier side just for a bottle, but it's not that expensive. And it's definitely worth it. I love it. It's definitely essential. A lot of us curly hair girls, we tend to re-wet our hair a lot. Most of us will get out the shower and probably do our makeup first and then do our hair. So by the time that happens, our hair is already drying out in certain spots, so we need to re-wet it. Or for refresh days, day 2, day 3 hair, if you want to refresh certain curls or just your whole hair in general, it's easier to go in with this and have to go and re-shower, re-wet your whole hair, re-wash it, whatever the case is. So this is definitely convenient and very useful for curly hair. The next thing that is very much needed in the curly hair industry and community is a wide tooth comb. I use a wide tooth comb to detangle my hair. I find that it's easier to detangle my hair than with a regular brush. I don't have a lot of breakage with a wide tooth comb versus a regular brush, and it's easier to detangle. It's easier for my hair to get through my hair. Very affordable. Also got this at the dollar store, so very essential just to detangle your hair. Alrighty, so the next thing that is very essential in the curly hair community is a microfiber towel. This one is one that you wrap around your whole head, and it comes like with a little button, and it's supposed to have like a little string, but mine's broke. I also got this at the dollar store, and I definitely encourage you guys to use a microfiber towel on your hair versus a regular towel, because a regular towel, I find that I have more frizz and my hair dries out much quicker on a regular towel than what it does on a microfiber towel. So I definitely encourage you guys, if you can, also reach for a microfiber towel. It's definitely much more convenient for curly hair. This was also just $1 at the dollar store, so a lot of these things here are very affordable, so it's definitely not out of reach. You know what I'm saying? I got you guys. The next thing that is essential and a must-have for the curly hair is a Denman brush. I know this is super common and super popular in the curly community, and this is very much needed in my point of view. A lot of people don't probably agree with that. I don't use this to detangle my hair. I use this after I apply products to my hair so I can distribute it throughout my whole head, if that makes sense. This brush does clump up your curls, so I use it more as a styler, sort of, if you may say. Like, when I style my hair, this is what I use it for. I don't use it to detangle, and I don't use it to just brush my hair on a daily basis, and now, like, not at all. I use this to style my hair, distribute the product throughout my hair, and just clump up my curls. This does help with definition a lot. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love this thing. I got this at Sally's about 2 years ago, and for a brush, I want to say it's a little pricey for a brush. I remember, I think I got it was either from like $7 to $12 if I'm not mistaken. So but it's definitely worth it. It's such a good investment, and it's not a flimsy, super, like, it's not a brush that's gonna break easily, if that makes sense. So I definitely recommend this, encourage you guys to get this if you have curly hair. The next thing that is so, like, a must-have, like a definitely must-have, is these little things right here. They're called, like, hair rings, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it's called. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's called a hair ring, not a scrunchie, because I don't know. But I lean more towards this than the scrunchies that I have, because this doesn't mark my hair. I have one on right now, and it's black, and I wrapped it around twice, and if I was to take my hair out, it doesn't mark it. Us who have curly hair, we sometimes put our hair up, and when we put it down, we feel like we can't do that with regular scrunchies, because regular scrunchies will mark our hair. So now we feel like, okay, so now my hair is way out of form, and for me to just, you know, try to restyle it again, it's just much more work than just using this. And we know that this doesn't mark our hair, so it's more convenient, super easy to use, definitely affordable. I got these also at the dollar store, but you can find them at your local drugstore, Walmart, wherever is much more convenient to you. These little things come in different colors, and they're super convenient, super affordable, and very much worth it. I think that it is a must-have, just because I've seen the difference of how my hair behaves, I guess you can say, with this type of scrunchie, or this type of scrunchie versus the regular one, and I definitely reach more for this one. Alright guys, so the next must-have is this thing right here. This is a pick. This can also be found at the dollar store. I think they come in a pack of 2 or 3 for $1, so it's definitely super convenient and super affordable. These little things right here are so essential, at least for me. I like volume in my hair. I like to have good day one hair, so I love having a pick, just because I notice when I use my fingers a lot and run my fingers a lot through my hair does get greasy faster. So I try to lean more to using a pick than using my hands or my fingertips, to promote that volume and to, you know, give my hair that little shake that it needs. So I reach more for a pick. I think that is super convenient, as well if you are out to do a shoot or something. It's easy to just bring a pick versus having to sit there and like run your fingers through your hair to shake it out and give yourself some volume. So I definitely recommend using a pick. It's definitely super affordable, super easy, definitely a must-have in the curly hair industry, and it's, you know, like, it's $1. So all these things are affordable, guys. I'm hitting you guys with all affordable things. So okay, the following thing is this thing. So this is a satin scarf. It is super big, so I do recommend either a satin big scarf or a satin pillowcase. The reason why I'm saying that is because our hair, our curly hair in general, just glides through satin, so it doesn't give you any frizz, versus a cotton pillowcase, you are more likely to wake up with frizz. This is a huge scarf, so I wrap it around my pillow because I don't have a satin pillowcase. I just wrap this around my pillow, and it does the job perfectly fine. I got this actually a couple years back when I got a Diva Curl gift box, and it came in there as a gift. So definitely super convenient. I know satin pillowcases and all that stuff are much more harder to find, so I wouldn't be sure exactly where to point you in that direction. If you do find any, feel free to comment down below where you would find, or where you recommend to look for satin pillowcases or satin scarves, and let us all know. But this one is a Diva Curl one that I got as a gift, so definitely super great for curly hair. That way you don't have to constantly have to redo your hair. That way you don't have to constantly deal with so much frizz in your hair. And I definitely recommend any type of satin to sleep on. Okay, so the following must-have product are these little shower caps. I know this one is very cheap. I got this one at the dollar store and they came like a pack of 100 or a pack of 50 for $1, so that's why I took it. But I know that there are some that are like super nice, colorful, like different colors, much more expensive looking. I just don't really care for that, so I grabbed this pack. And these are super good because when you have curly hair, you don't always want to wash your hair. Like, a lot of people think like, oh, you have curly hair, doesn't matter if it gets wet. I personally don't like to always wet my hair. I personally don't always like to go ahead and every time I shower wet it every single time. That's not how I like to do things here. So I like to protect my hair because I do shower with warm water, and warm water will create that humidity, and that humidity weighs down my hair. So in order to prevent that, I use shower caps, and I just cover my hair so that's not affecting anything when I shower. So I definitely recommend these if you are trying not to wet your hair as often and you need to protect it. Get shower caps, either the ones from, these are from the dollar store, or if you want to get a little bit more expensive ones, feel free to go to Amazon or whatever you feel best. I know they sell them in so many different places, so I'm just giving you guys a little bit recommendations. So yeah. Alright, so now we are reaching the end of this video, and the last product the last tool, I guess you can say, that is a must-have for curly hair is this right here, a diffuser. A diffuser is super essential, such a must-have for curly hair, because, man, what can I say? Like, you want your hair to dry faster? Diffuser. You want more volume in your hair to when it dries? Diffuser. You want to make sure that your curls are staying together when you dry them? Diffuser. That's what these little things are for. Your hair mostly just wraps around them. This also gets to more of your hair. Like when you dry your hair, it definitely covers a bigger part of your head than anything else. So diffuser. Definitely a must-have for the curly community. You can find these at Sally's. I got this is a Conair, and I got this at Sally's. I think it was like 30 bucks or so. So I definitely recommend them. You guys will need them for sure. So yeah, that is the last must-have for curly hair. Alrighty guys, so now that I just went through all those must-haves, most of these things are super affordable, super reachable. If you have any further questions, feel free to comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know any other videos you want to see. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, and just stay tuned because I have so many things, so many videos coming up, and I'm so excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, bye.